Hey everyone, it's time for another stream. I'm going to be talking a bit quieter than normal, just because I have people who are sleeping next door. Pretty close to the end now. Once we defeat this guy in the arena, we'll have the 50 reputation points that we need. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all these guys to follow me. Save here. Now it's just this guy. Let's check that. What was here? There's just 4 of them, right? Or was there one more? I swear there was one more. So these 3. Feel free to say hi in the chat if you're here, by the way. I'll try and respond quietly, but I won't be talking much in general. Alright, so is there 4 or 5 in total? I swear there's that older guy that looks like Caius. Yeah, there was 5. So this guy went missing. I'm glad I checked. all 4 of them are here safely. That's fine. Cool, so now it's just this guy. I don't have to string the other guys along who would just slow me down, to be honest.
Where would you like to go?
I think that would be the arena over there. So sorry I did burp, if you heard that. If I enter through this way, I can take the follower straight through, rather than having to drop down. I'm guessing this is the arena. Yeah. Here we go. Nope, that's not the arena itself. guessing I go up a bit. This is it. Damn, I'm taking so much damage. Come on. Maybe I should have brought more. Damien, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? I'm speaking quieter, because I've got people around me who are sick. Not feeling so great. Speaking of not feeling so great, I think I'm about to die. Yep. And yep, you're right. More compromises and shady reasoning in the name of finishing a game with clean hands. Put the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head, I mean. Fuck's my follower gone? He's not come through with me. I need to stop swearing. I've gone into a really bad habit of swearing. Yeah, I mean, I've not been feeling too well, but I've pretty much recovered now, so... Hey, you, come with me. Come on. Ow! No, actually, I don't want my follower to take damage. Problem is I jump too high. I can't, like, do a small little jump. There we go. Moving back and forth helps a little bit, actually. Why don't I gaining unarmed skill? That's weird. There we go, sweet. We got him. Since you have named so many characters Christian, is that going to be your first kid's name? No, unfortunately not. That'd be funny though. Give me a second. Okay, I have to go back to Alderaan. Oh, I've probably gone too far left. Oh well. I think I went the wrong way side though. Unless I can jump into the water. I need to get my guy to go in the water, that's the problem. Actually, wait, no, there's a way around here. I'll just do that.
Go.
Great. Sweet. I am so glad this guy asks me where I'm going every 5 minutes. Heck, I'd be lucky if it was 5 minutes, and not 5 seconds. I need to get my guy into the water. This sounds like the Great Corky Saga all over again. At least this guy can swim. Or tries to swim. And good. Now he's out of the water with no shenanigans involved. We got here just fine. We just took a bit of a weird route. But geez, man, already 25 minutes have passed just to do one simple thing. It just goes to show how long this takes. Like, I felt like not even long at all. It was pretty efficient, pretty standard. Still, 25 minutes just for that simple task.
Why walk when you can ride? Why walk when you can ride?
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to bring this guy with me. I should bring him, I should take him back. I love them doing the exact same pose. I just got an ad that was definitely targeted towards Americans. It was all about visiting Britain, but it talked about visiting Wales and Scotland as well. Isn't that considered the UK? Yeah, it's kind of funny how, like, I don't know, as an English person, English people do have a bit of a problem where they kind of consider themselves the centre of the universe. Like, I don't know, I just think they're a little bit full of themselves in a lot of things. Like, they kind of think everything revolves around them. They're a little bit self-important. I think that's why Scottish people really hate us. Like, Scottish people really freaking hate us. Like, if you've ever watched the World Cup, just think about how much they want England to fail. What the heck just happened there? Yeah, just think about how much they want England to fail. Like, they'd rather they do badly and we do badly than we do well and they do well. They'd rather just sabotage themselves and be a bad team than us be a successful team. It is genuinely incredible how much they hate us. And there's kind of merit to it in some sense. I do think it's a bit overblown, but like in general, fine. Sorry, I've just got to mute and answer a call. 1 second.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Sorry about that. Okay. So I've saved. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 of them. They're all scattered, but they're all alive. That's what matters. So anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I think it's a little bit overblown, but there's somewhat merit to it. I think it's like, for example, when Brexit happened, like, we were very much under the assumption that we could leave the EU and then the EU would just still be nice to us and just hand us a better deal than they did before. And, like, were shocked when they gave a worse deal. Like, they felt entitled to just a good deal with the EU after they cut ties with them completely. And so they didn't want to be a part of them. Like, I genuinely don't know what we expected. Like, I genuinely do not know how, like, what crossed their mind. But in all things, I think we're just too self-important. We talk about ourselves too much. Even when it comes to football, you'll kind of just see how arrogant we are when it comes to just, I don't know, when we're asking questions about, like, facing a team, like, we'll be asking, like, interviewers will be asking foreign football players, like, do you think you have a chance to stop England from winning it? And it's like, rather than saying, like, do you think you have a chance of winning it, like, it's centered around us. It's framed from us, you know? We're just a little bit full of ourselves. But I think generally it's more so in the media rather than the individual. Sometimes it's the individual, but not really. Alright, so now, for the big moment, I have now reached 51 reputation points. Well, to be fair, your currency did do better against the US dollar after Brexit, and is still better. No, the British pound has always been higher than the US dollar. I don't think it's actually much different now than it was before Brexit. Because if I recall, I'm pretty sure it was always higher. Let me check. Yeah, 0.79. It's actually kind of average. Let me check what it was in, like, 20... When was Brexit? Brexit actually happened in 2020. So it's 0.79 now. If you actually look at what it was in 2014, a dollar was 59 pence, whereas now it's 79 pence. So actually, the pound now is less valuable than it was 10 years ago compared to the dollar before Brexit, pretty much. If that makes sense. So it's kind of always been that way. It's never been a case where, like, Brexit happened and suddenly we got ahead of the dollar. I think the pound's kind of always been valuable. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a good thing it is, but like, it's not as good as it used to be. Now I'd say it's at least not gotten worse as of late. It's basically been moving around the same area for the past, I don't know, 5 years. Like, it would sometimes go up, sometimes go down. Let me just check something. Yes, if you're level 21 or higher and you have at least 50... I'm gonna go back to Nabani Mesa. Shakalaka camp. And then they should tell me that I can see the Vivek High Fane. Okay, so I want to go to Margan. Can I travel to Margan? Yes, I can. That's convenient.
Where would you like to go?
Convenient that this quest happened to be End in Aldrune. Anyway, yeah, over 50 reputation points. And Damien, you are the only one who got to witness it. But Miami, Nothing Nobody, Josh, everyone else, if you're watching the stream back, thank you so much for all of your help. I'm sorry you weren't here to witness it. But I never would have reached that without you guys. And thank you to you, Damien, who's watching right now. Truly, I cannot be more grateful for all of your help in achieving this. Oh, Nothing Nobody, you made it. It sounded like you said chocolate camp. That'd be pretty sweet camp. No, I call it a shakalaka, even though it's not pronounced that. It's just easy. Nothing Nobody. I am now, as of about a minute ago, at 51 reputation points. I literally just turned in the Redoran Hortador quest, and now we're at 51 from 47, I believe. So now it is time to be done with that tedious reputation farming. I was just saying thank you to you and Mimey and everyone else who has helped me get that far, because I truly would not have done it without you. And you'll of course be getting your thank yous in the final edited video, which I'll be probably cutting up into about 3 segments. I need to check the Sabbath day in a moment. 297. Let me do my maths. We're good. The next Sabbath day is at 3:01. No, I didn't. I did, you actually missed a stream that I did a few days ago, where I did, House Lalu. But then I think, or was it the stream before? I don't remember. But, and I then kind of got close to the end of House Redoran, right before the arena. But, then I had to kind of go in an emergency, but I was almost there. and then I just killed the guy in the arena. Well, one of my disciples did. And now here I am. As an American, it's so weird to hear maths with an S. Yeah. To be fair, sometimes I've been guilty of saying math because I watch too much American TV shows and movies. It's ruined my English for me. Thankfully, I've not resorted to saying the disgusting pronunciation that is aluminum. I really hope I never stray so far from the abomination of English. That I would pronounce aluminium wrong. I admit then my phone must have missed notification. When was it? I think it was like a couple days ago. I can't quite remember. But to be fair, I think that video, I feel like maybe YouTube just chose not to recommend it to many people, because I think I got a couple new people joining, but not many people who had previously joined. Almost no one, I think. Like, Mimey wasn't there either, so I don't think it was just you. I think the algorithm just kind of was having a bit of a lazy day. But that's the thing, it's like, you know, that's not a big deal when it comes to a stream, but the scary thing is that you could put months and months and months and months, sometimes years of work into a video, and the day you upload the video, the algorithm just decides to be lazy that day. So what do you do? Like, once your video is uploaded, do you just then suffer the consequences? I guess you could, if you wanted to, delete and re-upload until it's more successful, but I know a lot of people really don't like that. That kind of audiences aren't very happy with that sort of thing. If it was on Monday, I was insanely busy with meetings and ones I couldn't tune out. I don't actually remember. It could have been a Monday.
Keep moving, scum.
Alright, sorry, just had to respond to something. Alright, Nabani Mesa. Yeah, you've not really missed anything too crazy. Feels good to be over the hurdle. Yes, absolutely. After all that time. I also didn't realise how much I might have been able to skip if I did more of the Hortador. Actually, to be fair, no, there was one more Hortador I had to do, and that did involve kind of killing. But I suppose it wouldn't have been much worse than other quests that were only one reputation point, and involved killing too. Concerned, why have you not yet filled the prophecy in the right way? You done anything wrong? Who you calling addressing? Temple man is desperate and asks that you come speak with him at the High Fane in Vivek City. Please, if there is some problem, go to Sarni, but perhaps there is still hope. Oh wow, so that's the way in which it's done. So the canonical way that they do it is that you don't meet the prophecy. It's actually kind of interesting that you can do it without fulfilling the prophecy. I think in Wyoming, it is always a bad time when you stream or post videos. We're so far behind you in time. I just enjoy the videos. Yeah, that's fair enough. And I still appreciate you showing up, Damien, when you can make it.
I'm sure there's someone else you can bother.
Alright, Vivek City it is. And hopefully, I don't think I have to go back to this area again, in theory, because it is just a pain to navigate through. But that said, I feel like I'm going to have a hard time with that area where Dagorth is, past the Ghost Gate. I don't think I'm going to have a fun time at all. Bear in mind, I'm not sure how much longer this stream will be. It might only be 15 minutes, it might be another 45 minutes, I'm not sure. Because I know there's some busy stuff going on that I might need to cut the stream off for. Well, it's more that it's implied that you spent so much time running around doing stuff for others that you've run out the clock and Dagorth is about to win. If you cut the stream off early, does the internet flood and get wet? Oh, gosh. That reminds me of an episode of South Park where they did the special called The Streaming Wars. But actually it wasn't like Netflix streamings, it was literally like a river of streams. And people were just short of water. And they were complaining that there was too many streams. And too many streaming networks, it was really funny.
Where would you like to go?
But yeah, I do find it funny, the idea that if you do stuff for too long, they get impatient and are like, bro, you need to hurry up and get over here and defeat the guy. And if anything, it's kind of like more godly as well, because it kind of means that like you don't want to be praised as a false god, you know? I think something's going on, so I think I'll probably make it to the temple, and then I'll have to end the stream there, unfortunately. I know it's been a short one, but at least we'll have a clear starting point for later. I might have time to stream tomorrow or the day after, we'll see. I'm just glad to be this close. Can't speak for the Miami fellow, but that's why I encourage you to go for this route. Ah, I see. Interesting. Well, anyways, I'm going to have to end the stream there. I know it's not a very long one, but unfortunately I've got to head off. But cheers to everyone who could make it. hope you have a good rest of your day or night. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, where hopefully me and everyone else will be around to be able to witness this moment. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.